G'day guys, my name is Marty, aka Cryptic Existence. I've picked up some Kontrol Freeks. They are absolutely amazing, so I thought I'd have a quick word with you and let you know some of my findings, what I think, and how I reckon they feel. So guys, I hope you enjoy. Alrighty then guys, so as I said, these Kontrol Freeks are ridiculous. I find them amazing. In the background you'll find probably one of my earlier gameplays with them. It's a pretty strong game on Stonehaven. I like to call it one of my camp strikes, but I dropped short. I got 23 kills and then the game ended, so oh so close. I reckon one more assist would have got me the cam strike, and you know, just one more flag for a little bit longer probably would have got it too. So it's absolutely shattering missing it by that close, but as I said, this is not so much about the game. I wanted to have a chat about these Kontrol Freeks I picked up. So there's 3 sets that I ended up picking up. I've picked up the CQC, the Sniper, and the Phantom. There was a collection of 3 and I got them on pre-order for my PS4, so I thought, why not, I'll just splurge and get all of them. They're actually really cheap. They're like 11 bucks for a set of 2, and realistically you're only going to really use 1 on each stick, and what I wanted was 1 low one and 1 high one. So from first impressions, the CQC are the little green ones, and it's significantly lower than all the others. It's just a tiny little, it's almost just an extension to your current thumbstick, and it feels good. They feel grippy. That's what's really cool about it. I had mixed feelings about the PS4 controller because it felt a little bit like the sticks were going to fall out of my hand, and I like the upward style dome on the CQC. So I use that on my left thumbstick, and that's look, to be honest, I could probably run without it, but it's more of a comfort thing now. It is really comfortable. On the other stick, I'm actually running the Phantom. Why? I'm not quite sure. I think the Sniper is a little taller, but the Phantom actually has a domed in style, whereas the Sniper is a dome up. And on that stick, considering how I hold the controller now, my thumb is a lot higher, and I feel like I'm almost holding down on it, so the front side of my thumb's holding down, and because of that it sits really nicely in there. I don't know if I've just got big hands or what it is, but yeah, it's actually really comfortable. To begin with, it was quite a transition. The thing is very strange, and the first thing I realized is it's just so easy to push the button. Like, if I'm pushing left, there's no effort in there. And what I find with that is it's easier to do those little movements. And I don't know, I haven't really watched this gameplay in the background because what I really wanted to do was just talk about these things. But what you'd almost call my micro movements, so my medium to long engagements seem to be, I don't know, more effective. I seem to hit my target a little bit more at longer range, and what I was actually able to do was, look, you may laugh at me, I run on a relatively low sensitivity. I only run on like a 5, but with these, I managed to turn it up to an 8. I played on an 8 for probably a few days, and then I turned it back down to a 7, and that's when my accuracy went really well. So if you guys are thinking about it, make sure you, considering the height that these things get, of course in the background I'm showing photos and things, but it almost doubles the height. So what that means on like a cantilever is you could almost increase your sensitivity by half. So that's why I went to 8 from 5. If you're on an 8, you'd probably turn it up to a 12. And and it's still comfortable. And the reason being is the thumb moves the same amount of distance, and it's only that additional distance that it travels, like beyond your normal motion, is when it starts to, when your your sensitivity really comes into use. So you don't really need to crank your sensitivity with these. And you know, you watch a lot of pros play, they don't play on like a 15 sensitivity because it's just it's so hard to hit targets. But I found with this I was comfortably able to move up my sensitivity, and it worked really well. So in the background, of course, as I said, there'll be a whole bunch of photos and things. I used the sniper for a little bit. I found the dome made me almost feel like my thumb was going to slide off again because of the height of my thumb. So the sniper ones weren't quite as good, but they are taller, so I could probably comfortably play on an 8 rather than the 7 I'm playing on now. So guys, if you have any questions, shout out. I think the company's amazing, and the price, $10, man. 2 coffees, the 3 coffees, and I've spent more than that. So anytime, buy one. So thanks so much, and if you're new here, make sure you're liking and subscribing. So take care. Catch.